Hello everyone, today we will learn about QR code parsing and application. Introduction to QR code. QR code is developed by Denso Company. In September 1994, a matrix two-dimensional code symbol. It has a one-dimensional barcode and other two-dimensional barcode. With large information capacity, high reliability, can represent Chinese characters and images of a variety of text information, security and anti-counterfeiting advantages. Features of QR code: 1. Ultra-high-speed reading, 2. All-round reading, 3. Maximum data capacity, 4. Can effectively represent Chinese characters, Japanese characters. These are the basic features of QR code. Version information of QR code encoding. QR code symbol has 40 versions, respectively for version 1, version 2, version 40. The specifications of version 1 are 21 modules by 21 modules. Version 2 is 25 modules by 25 modules, and so on. Each version has 4 more modules on each side than the previous version, until version 40 is 177 modules by 177 modules. Version information of QR code encoding, as shown in the figure for version 1 and version 2, as shown in the figure for version 6 and version 7, as shown in the figure for version 14 and version 21, as shown in the figure for version 40. Image seeking figure. Image seeking figure consists of 3 identical position detection figures, respectively located at the upper left, upper right, and lower left corner of the symbol, as shown in figure 2. Each position detection pattern can be viewed as consisting of 3 overlapping concentric squares, with 7 by 7 dark color modules, 5 by 5 light modules, and 3 by 3 dark modules, as shown in the figure below. Unknown. The module width ratio of the position detection graph is 1 to 1 to 3 to 1. In the symbol, the likelihood of encountering similar patterns elsewhere in the symbol is minimal, so possible QR code symbols can be quickly identified in the field of view. Identify the 3 position detection graphics composed of the image-seeking graphics, can clearly determine the position and direction of the QR code in the field of view. Separator between each position detection figure and the coding area has a width of 1 module separator, which is all made up of light-colored modules. Timing pattern. The horizontal and vertical positioning figures are 1 module wide row and 1 module wide column, and are composed alternately of dark light-colored modules that begin and end with dark-colored modules. The horizontal position graph is located between the 2 position probe graphs at the top. Line 6 of the symbol. Line 0 begins calculation. The vertical position graph is located between the 2 position detection graphs on the left. Column 6 of the symbol. Their function is to determine the density and version of symbols, providing a reference position for determining module coordinates. Figure out the center coordinates of each module. Use to correct the center coordinates of data modules when the QR code is skewed or module spacing error occurs. To correct the center coordinates of data modules. Alignment pattern. Each calibration figure can be regarded as 3 overlapping concentric squares, consisting of 5 by 5 dark modules, 3 by 3 light modules, and a dark 1 by 1 module located in the center. The number of correction graphics is determined by the version number. In the symbol of Mode 2, QR codes above version 2, including version 2, have correction graphics. QR codes skew the graph. Get the center of the correction graph coordinates. QR code skew. There are isolated black modules in the calibration graph to make it easier to detect the center coordinates. Encoding area. The encoding area includes symbolic characters representing data code words, error-correcting code words, version information, and format information. The blank area is the area for modules wide surrounding the symbol and should have the same reflectivity as the light-colored module. The application of two-dimensional barcode in business cards is shown in the figure. Online shopping, scan and get it. At present, Taobao, Jingdong Mall, Yidian, and other platforms have access to this electronic voucher platform service. Moreover, through the two-dimensional code shopping, the two-dimensional code of the product directly mark the ID card of the product. Scanning the product is real and effective to ensure the safety of shopping. In the future, QRCode plus 020 online to offline physical stores will become online shopping experience stores. Application of two-dimensional barcode decoding to access internet and download. Generate a QR code for the URL and download address. After decoding with a mobile phone, you can quickly connect to the internet, reducing the trouble of entering the URL. One-stop service for registration, guidance, and medical treatment. Using two-dimensional code, patients can make an appointment through the mobile phone terminal with two-dimensional code at the time of appointment to the hospital to directly get the number, reducing the queue registration waiting time. QRCode service combined with medical treatment, payment, and other links can realize a one-stop service of medical treatment, payment, and medicine. No longer let patients queue up repeatedly. In addition, medical ethics can also be evaluated. Doctors and patients can strengthen communication and understanding. Many big hospitals in cities have at least adopted barcode. Compared with the past, the level of medical information has been greatly improved. The efficiency of hospital operation has also been greatly improved. Conference check-in with two-dimensional barcode, simple, efficient, and low cost. At present, many large conferences due to a large number of guests. Sign-in is very complicated, take a lot of time. It is also easy to be mixed with bugs. Mixed food, mixed drink, mixed gifts. If QRCode check-in is adopted, the host will send QRCode electronic invitation tickets and invitations to participants. When guests check in, they only need to scan and verify to complete the conference check-in. The whole check-in process is paperless, low carbon and environmental friendly, efficient and convenient, and saves time and effort. It eliminates the trouble of signing, filling in forms, and sorting out information after the traditional signing, which can greatly improve the speed and efficiency of signing. Drug traceability through two-dimensional barcode. For example, traditional Chinese medicine decoction pieces have penetrated into daily life, but identification is an important issue. At present, the pharmaceutical industry is trying to establish a chain tracing mechanism based on two-dimensional code tracing, through which the product's origin, processing place, and circulation process and other information can be learned. By scanning the QR code, leading enterprises in the pharmaceutical industry, such as Zhejiang Pharmaceutical and Zhongzhong Pharmaceutical, have started drug traceability system. This lesson ends here. Thank you.